channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some products that I would not repurchase. This is different from the products I regret buying in that these products I might have liked them or they might have been okay, like they did what they said they were going to do, but for one reason or another, I'm just not going to repurchase it in the future. So most of them I have either completely used it up or been using them, or I'm going to finish them, anything like that, which means, I mean, they're products that I would definitely use. I just wouldn't spend my money on them again. Just jumping right in and starting with skincare. The first thing I have that I wouldn't repurchase, and I just got this a couple months ago, is this Peter Thomas Roth Neuro Liquid Youthful Serum. I mean, I'm sure you've seen it in my videos. Under my eyes is super hollow, and I'm getting a lot of premature wrinkles because I'm just not taking care of my under eye area. So basically what this says is it's supposed to help improve the hollowness and the wrinkles and all that good stuff. And I have used this every single day since February, I want to say, so almost 2 months. A month and a half, if not 2 months already. I have been using this guy, and the change is so minuscule that it's just not worth it. I do see a little bit of a difference, but I'm using a lot of stuff under my eyes. I'm using this, I'm using coconut oil, I'm using a Kiehl's eye cream, I'm using a lot of stuff under my eyes. So I can't really say that this is the reason why, and this thing is like $85. Just not worth it to me in my opinion. One thing I really don't like about it is that this bottle here is blue, so I don't know like if I'm almost out of it or when it's gonna run out. Every day I like pump it and I'm like, oh, there's still a little bit left, I'm gonna make it through the day. But I just don't like not knowing when it's gonna finish. Sticking with skincare, another thing that I purchased that I'm just not gonna repurchase is this Chanel foaming mousse cleanser. So this guy is actually expired. I'm probably just gonna throw it away, and it's probably still pretty full. And I used it for a long time, so I definitely got a lot for my money out of this. But I just feel like the cleanser didn't really do anything, and it smells like grandma. I just feel like it's nothing special. It's just a regular mousse cleanser. It feels really nice on your skin. It definitely takes off your makeup. All that is good and great, but it just smells like your grandma too. And I don't want to smell like my grandma, especially when I'm washing my face. I just want to smell clean and fresh, not like grandma. One thing that I definitely liked, but I wouldn't repurchase just for the simple fact that I can find something similar for a lot cheaper, is the Bioderma Micellar Cleansing Water. They don't call it cleansing water. This is basically just a makeup remover that takes off any kind of makeup, and it does it really well. I personally like the drugstore version, the Garnier Cleansing Water, way better. I feel like it takes off eye makeup better, everything, and it's a lot bigger of a bottle for a lot cheaper. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with this Bioderma. It definitely does the job. It takes off your makeup, doesn't leave you oily. It's great, but the Garnier is cheaper. So I'm just gonna stick with the cheaper one. Moving on, another thing that I have that I would never repurchase, and I grabbed it so I can make sure I talk about it and then I throw it out, is the House of Lashes Lash Glue. As you can see, mine is clear right now, and I can't even open it. I haven't used it in so long. It hasn't been a year, it's been less than that for sure, but it was like stuck together, stuck in there, and all the glue is like twisted up in here. But I don't think it's a very good lash glue. It's $8 for a glue. I like gave into the hype when I first started wearing lashes because it smelled good, but not worth it. I honestly prefer just the Duo lash adhesive better. I think it keeps your lashes on. It's not going to dry up like that. It's just a little overpriced for a lash glue in my opinion. This next product is something that it makes me really sad to say it, because I feel like I loved it for such a long time, but I'm definitely not going to be repurchasing any of the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealers. This concealer is great. It's radiant, it's creamy, it's exactly what it says. I loved this formula, but for me personally, my under eye has way too many creases in it, and it just settles right away no matter what I do. It just settles in there. My eyes water a lot and it always gets wiped away. So just for my skin type and everything, it's just not a good match, but I genuinely really like these concealers. But for just regular day-to-day basis and life, I wouldn't repurchase it. And then this final product, it really saddens my heart to say this, and I might go back on this. I might end up buying more, but I'm gonna try not to. The final thing that I would absolutely not repurchase is beauty blenders. So first things first, let's be super real about it. A beauty blender cost $20. $20. Most of my makeup brushes are less than $20. And yeah, it's great. It has a lot of uses. You can use it for foundation. You can use it for setting your concealer. You can use it for baking. You can use it for contouring. You can use it for so much. But they have to be cleaned pretty much every day or else you're building up bacteria. I don't have time to be cleaning something every single day. I know a lot of people like clean it in the shower or while they're washing their face or things like that, but it's just an extra step in the morning that is just unnecessary to me. Another thing is the fact that a beauty blender does have to be replaced. I feel like on their website they say like every 3 months you have to replace it. I'm sorry, who am I? I'm not Miss Moneybags. I'm not spending $20 every few months on a new beauty blender. No, no way. No, that is absolutely not happening. I'm not going out there every 3 months buying a new contour brush, buying a new blending brush, buying all these new brushes. So what makes this so special that I'm gonna repurchase it? And then the last thing is something that's been happening to me lately with beauty blenders. And I don't know if it's that my nails are so sharp after Hilda does them that I'm just breaking them. But my nude one completely like split in half on me. And then this black one, the tip came cut off. And I had a third one, but I threw it away as soon as it happened. But this is crazy. Like, these are $20. What if your makeup brush broke in half? This is my final beauty blender. It's one of my oldest ones. It does have a little bit of a like split in it right there, but I'm just still working with it for now. And right now, a beauty blender is my favorite way to put on foundation, but I just don't know if I can justify another $20 on another beauty blender. And if I'm following it right, I have to replace it every few months. That's a lot of money. That's a lot. I just don't think I can. All right, guys, those are all the products that I am not going to be repurchasing. Let me know what you thought of this video in the comments down below. If there's anything that you felt the same with, you wouldn't repurchase, or if any of the things that I wouldn't repurchase are things you can't live without. Tell me, I want to know. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and follow me on all my social media. I'll have it listed in the description box down below. As always, I upload new videos almost every Sunday, so I'll see you guys next week. Bye.